it's morphed from the water because it was so much water and it's dirty. And
How shrunk did that sweater come back?
well, here's the thing. It's cashmere. So cashmere, you cannot hang dry cashmere because it will stretch to the floor. So when they gave me my cashmere sweater back, it was a sweater dress. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I hate to be this person. I hate to be the person that goes to the hotel and is like, you just ruined like $800 worth of shit. But they're like, okay, we can send it to our insurance. And then in 4 to 6 months, you can get 100% of the value back for these clothes. Or you can just take the clothes and we'll give you half the value of the clothes off the room. And I was like, okay, just give me the clothes back, whatever. But I just, it just became a trip of Murphy's Law. You know, when you vacation and then afterwards you're like, I need a vacation. Like, I came back and I just felt battered. I really just felt battered. But I will say this. Through it all, we had really great sex, like really, really great sex. And I think, a few things came up that like ultimately made us stronger. I do think when shit hits the fan, like you really do get to a crossroads in a relationship where you're like, okay, how are we going to deal with this? Like, how are we going to move forward from this? And like one of my fatal flaws that came up and keeps coming up and will never stop coming up is when things go wrong, my fight or flight is always flight. Like the second I could tell he was mad about the trip not going the way he wanted it to go, I was like, are we even a couple anymore? Like, are we even dating? Should I leave? Should I fly back to Los Angeles? Like, do you want me to leave? Because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm making my presence is making someone else uncomfortable. So I always think the solution is to just leave. And he's very confrontational. And he's like, no, we need to like talk this shit out. You can't just run away every time something goes wrong. And I think ultimately it was a real character building trip, not only for the relationship, but I think for myself.